Is the cloud a new paradigm? Today we hear the term cloud everywhere. Anything is in the cloud, but what is the cloud and what it means to be in the cloud? Although it might seem, the cloud is not a new model. As internet users, we have used the cloud for years, not knowing we were in the cloud. Traditional services such as email, social networks, and websites themselves are in the cloud. This means that we as users do not really know where the computer that is giving us the mail service or serving internet sites, and that really does not matter because the advantage is that wherever we are, while we have internet access, we can use these services only by entering a username and password, whatever computer you use or wherever in the world you are. We can have access to the same email, contacts, and information everywhere, making it omnipresent. What has changed today is the variety of services that can be accessed and the means that we can use to do it. Today, there are services for editing documents, store files, photos, listening to music, watch movies, run business applications or programs that before the cloud had to be necessarily installed on the computer that we used. We also had to pay a license to use the program. Now, with cloud services, instead of paying a fixed-term license, you pay for the service and are billed according to what we consume. As traditional utilities for home use such as electricity, telephone, gas, that we pay for what is consumed and do not worry about where or how it gets to my house, access points have also been modified. We can now use cloud services through a variety of devices, provided they have internet access. This makes the complexity of each service with the provider and not in the device you use, and makes it easier for the average user. Thus, it's not necessary to make any installation or configuration. Just enter the username and password of the service and start using it. There are three different categories according to the type of service provided within the model in the cloud. The first is infrastructure as a service. In this, equipment, computers, servers, network connections, and disk storage is provided as a service. The advantage is that the user pays only for what is used and it can stop using it at any time, taking advantage of having periodic peak loads in their processes, such as the accounting close, the execution of the payroll, or big sales events. The second category is platform as a service. Here, the necessary hardware and software are provided to perform specific business tasks or to create new programs and applications for business, making it cheaper, faster, and easier. An example of this is when you need to extend or change the functionality of SAP or do a pilot test for a change in point-of-sale systems. The third category is software as a service. In this model, the computer programs are used on the internet. It is no longer necessary to make a cumbersome installation or configuration, just entering the site or application in the cloud. And we have a program completely ready to be used. Some examples are word processors and spreadsheets in the cloud. You can keep working, review, and continue working in another time and place. Then, based on who is providing the cloud, there are three more distinctions, which when compared to a parking lot would be public clouds, which are like a public parking lot. Anyone who pays the fee can use the service. Private clouds, a corporate parking lot, which can be used only by company employees. And mixed clouds, where the parking lot has a part that can be used by anyone and other that can only be used by employees. In summary, the cloud is the ability to have from a computer and programs for a specific purpose to computer programs that are used as required. We can increase or decrease the capacity, memory, disk space, number of users according to the needs. The maintenance and operating expenses like light, location, expertise, cooling, security are borne by the supplier. No need to buy anything, no additional equipment. Everything is paid as a service when it's used. Thanks, my name is Gabriel Jimenez. Visit my site at garablog.com.